So basically, you guys know, like, I came to Tennessee to start a new life, to have a relationship with my aunt, but that the situation didn't work. But that's over with now. Now, as I was here, I couldn't still find a place to live. I couldn't like find anything, apartment or nothing. The only apartments that were available were the high expensive ones that I can't afford. Um, I know that area I was in was hard, difficult, and so I was like outside struggling till somebody came up and said, "Do you want to spend the holidays?" Well, that's the lady I'm staying with now. She offered to take me in and help me. Um, she let me spend the holidays with her, and I've been staying with her ever since and trying to get on a lease, as the landlord knew about the situation of that other lady being nosy. But they denied me on the lease. I don't know why or for what reason. I really don't. They didn't give a reason. They said they just voted it off, and I don't have a bad record of housing, of renting ever. So it's nothing about that. I was never evicted from no apartment. I was never kicked out. I always paid my rent on time. When I had my apartments, I paid my bills on time. I made sure everything was paid before. So that's not nothing bad there. So I don't know why they denied me. Or I could have like stayed over that way. Like, it kind of like would have been better because it's got sidewalks. They have like stuff where you can walk around, like, but the people are like kind of like shady or ridiculous over that in that area, like real nosy they are. But I could have ignored all that stuff because I don't talk to nobody anyway, hardly ever. And I don't even know why I even said anything to that lady that came up to me, that asked me that question. She asked, like, she was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you staying there?" Like, I should have ignored her. Like, I knew, like, I don't talk to people that I don't know, strangers like that. I should have said, like, "It's none of your business. Like, could you go away? I don't feel comfortable talking to you. And you invaded my space, like, coming in my area, walking up to me like that. I don't know who she thinks she is. She thinks she's some type of something, like she can go up there and just interrogate people's life, being their business. That's the type of lady she is." And so that situation happened. So she was like, "Well, move to the house." I'm at the house now. And so yeah, we pay rent. Pay rent, um, portion of my rent. That's mainly all I have to do is pay my rent and, or like, keep my room clean. Keep the house clean because I'm living in the whole house really. And she was nice enough to let me stay here. But I could just be staying here. Um, I don't know, like, I have to have like, you have to have like a backup plan because you don't know what else is gonna happen bad. Like, you don't know like what's gonna pop up. So, but the situation is good now. It's nothing bad. I like the house. I like the room. I mean, I'm not really like a fan of the area, like kind of, because I probably can't, because there are no sidewalks hardly. But you can still walk on like on the side, but you have to be careful of the traffic because out here they speed real bad, drive real fast. That's the thing I don't know. What else? I have to change my Medicare thing because I don't like the health insurance I have. It's not good. I don't know what else. And then I think she's just worried about the opinions of the other people who live at that area about them thinking stuff. I don't know. I don't care about that. I don't even know anybody in that area that when I was staying there, I wasn't talking to anybody really, but the few people that I was involved with that guy that I thought trying to get like food and stuff like that, and the people stopping to help me. I don't even know them. They was just helping me, stopping to make sure I was okay because I was always sitting in the park. Which I didn't have nowhere to go then. I was on the only people I knew was the homeless guy, but he's not homeless no more, I don't think. The Bob guy. Yeah, I don't know anybody else in that area because I'm not like a talkative person to talk to people like that. So if they want to say anything far as beyond that, they're just saying stuff because they're probably like consuming things on the outside of things, the way they look. Especially how I dress, how I dress in the summertime. I wear shorts up to my past my knees. Some look at that as a bad thing, you know? It's so weird. Mostly people are, mostly people are like judgmental people, which is like gonna have that in the world. So I'm not worried about it. People treating you bad because you not have nowhere to go, like the people at the storage room. They're treating me like some type of way just because I was like in my situation that I was in, just because I didn't have nowhere to go. It's like I'm not no good of a human being. I'm just like a bad person. Label me like the rest of the homeless people. Like some of the homeless people are on drugs and stuff, or committing some type of crime, but not all homeless people do that stuff. Or not homeless people, or not all homeless people are homeless because of drugs. Some lost their homes, something bad happened into their situation. Some people get kicked out and don't have nowhere to go on the streets. Like, it's different things. Like, you can't just label all homeless people the same category. It's stupid, man. Me, I don't do drugs. I'm not an alcoholic either. I'm just came in the city trying to make a new life, trying to find somewhere to live, trying to start all over again from Pennsylvania. It's crazy. And got all that dramatic stuff, lying on me and stuff, saying I'm sleeping in the storage room. But I'm glad I got all my stuff.